Alright, this pastor says he's going to destroy atheism in 2 minutes. Let's check this shit out.
Hey guys, Pastor Greg Locke here. You know, I've never met anybody that's lived their life trying to disprove the existence of fairies, goblins, trolls, aliens, Bigfoot, but I've met a...
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. The reason you don't see that, well, actually there is people trying to prove Bigfoot doesn't exist, but the thing is, people are not trying to force Bigfoot belief into school or fairy belief. They're not doing it. They're not trying to make laws telling people, you know, if they believe in fairies or whatever, that they can't, or that they can, or you have to. You know, like if they were trying to pass some law that every day at 12 o'clock you had to stop what you were doing and bow down and worship a statue of a fairy, then you would be doing the same thing I am.
A lot of people trying to live their whole life to disprove the existence of God. You see, logically, you don't fight against things.
The problem is, this is the big problem. You have to prove, in the first place, that he exists before we can disprove he doesn't. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. You still have yet shown any proof. Any.
That don't really exist. You fight against things in which you have a sneaking suspicion that they do exist. The fact that man has a conscience, the fact that man has a moral law built within his natural framework is proof of what the Bible said.
Okay, moral law built into our framework. Okay. So, if I threw somebody off a building because I didn't like the way they were living their life, that's wrong. And I know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. But Muslims don't. So, are their rules written on their heart different than yours?
As man is born with the law of God written on his heart. I can deny the reality of this fire beside me, but the fire is here nonetheless. And you can deny the reality.
Yeah, but the difference is, if you stick your hand in that fire, it's gonna burn the shit out of you.
Of God. But the reality is he still exists. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Somebody says, well, by acknowledging his existence doesn't make it true. You're correct. But by not acknowledging his existence, it doesn't mean it's not true. So then people say, well, I can't believe in God because there's too much evil in the world. That's like saying, well, I can't believe in barbers because I see people with long hair. I can't believe in doctors because I see people dying of sickness. I can't believe in mechanics because I see people broke down on the side of the road. You have to actually go to those people for the assistance that they offer. The most fundamental...
Yeah, but the difference is they exist. You can get a haircut. You can get your car fixed. Sometimes doctors can use science to cure you.
Fact of all human life from birth to death is the reality that there is a God. So the burden of proof is not upon me to prove that there is one. It's upon you to prove that...
No, actually it is on you, because you're the one that's making the claim. It's just like if I said there's a pink unicorn in my bathroom right now looking at me, it's my responsibility to prove there is a pink unicorn sitting here looking at me, which there is. I'm looking right at him. I can see him. And he's beautiful.
There's not one. The main underlying reason for man's rejection and denial of God is future accountability. Because the existence of God would mean the existence of future accountability to that God.
Yeah, which you can go in your bedroom every night and ask him to forgive you, and he forgives you. Problem solved. You can be a dickhead tomorrow. Well, guess what? In reality, it don't work that way. If I'm a dickhead to somebody in real life, when I go to bed, I feel bad about it. I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't have been a dickhead. I'm an asshole. But you don't do that. You can ask your invisible friend Hey, can you forgive me? Yeah, sure, you're clean.
So here's a challenge if you don't believe in God. Go outside, lift your face and your hands toward the heavens, and shout out, if there is a God, I beg of you, reveal yourself to me. Hey, if there's no God, what do you have to lose? But he just...
And guess what? I have done that. And guess what happened? Nothing. Zero. Absolutely nothing. But what you're hoping is when people do that, they do it at nighttime. And then right after they do that, a fallen star goes by. Oh my God. It was a sign. It was a sign.
might reveal himself to you.
This guy is a moron. I don't know who's worse, him or Josh Fierstein. But I'm going to end this video. And I'm going to end it like I ended my last one. By saying, fuck